The investigation is still underway into the exact cause of Hong Kong's deadliest fire in 7 decades, but officials have said some samples of the scaffolding netting that was placed over the buildings under renovation did not meet fire retardant standards. Additionally, samples of styrofoam boards that were found to be flammable were used to cover windows, contributing to the rapid spread of the fire. That exposed a dark and greedy side of Hong Kong's building renovation industry, including systemic problems and allegations of bid rigging. Like many older buildings in the city, the renovation work at Wangford Court was mandated by government order known as the Mandatory Building Inspection Scheme. Every year, authorities select around 600 properties aged 30 years or more and require them to hire a professional consultant for inspection and contractors to carry out repairs. Companies then bid to do the renovation work, but the soaring demand to renovate old buildings has escalated the malpractice of bid rigging. That's where a consultant company secures a contract at a low price, then collaborates with its related contractors to ensure one of them secures the actual renovation project at a price that is much higher. The initial estimated budget to renovate Wangford Court was 152 million Hong Kong dollars in September 2023, but the final budget last year was nearly double at 336 million Hong Kong dollars after the estate adopted the most expensive renovation option. The price was driven up by the choice to replace external wall mosaics instead of patching. Drainage and fire safety upgrades also added millions to the final budget. We spoke to Chiu Yan Loy, who is founder of Property Owners Anti-Bid Rigging Alliance. He said bid rigging often involves colluded consultant companies recommending high renovation costs, allowing contractors to profit by including extra unnecessary work, using costly techniques, and substituting low-cost materials. A notable example is the 2016 Garden Vista and Ravana Garden renovation case in Sha Tin, where a subcontractor admitted that he and 6 others, including representatives from the owner's corporation, consultant and management firm, secretly agreed to push the renovation contract towards certain contractors. They manipulated the tendering process so that the chosen group would win the job at an inflated price. In return, about 45 million Hong Kong dollars was paid out to some members of this group as kickbacks. The prevailing mentality of lowest bid wins in property management tenders commonly triggers a race to the bottom, and that often compromises safety and quality. To maximize profits, syndicates frequently resort to using cheap materials, cut corners, or add unnecessary repairs. A recent investigation by the Independent Commission Against Corruption revealed that some substandard scaffold nets that were not flame retardant have been concealed in the renovation work at Wangford Court. Chief Executive John Lee has ordered an independent review committee to look into the reason behind the deadly fire, but not everyone is happy about this. This committee will be non-statutory, which means it does not have the full legal powers of a commission of inquiry, including legally forcing a competent witness to testify in court or guaranteeing immunity. Jose Antonio Morale, chairman of the Hong Kong Bar Association, further explains that parties other than the administration will not have direct legal power to obtain a certain document or to produce a witness. Despite calls among some residents for an independent credible probe because of the incident's severity, officials say an independent review committee will move faster and still deliver results of similar quality. John Lee said this review committee will be similar to a 2018 probe of the city's franchise bus services after 19 lives had been taken in a fatal traffic accident, and a 2003 investigation initiated after a Two Moon traffic accident that killed 21 people.